a few times. And now I'm old enough to this, you know, to now I'm old enough to, you know, figure out the difference between the two. And I'm like, okay. Y'all, I keep hearing noises. I don't know what these noises is, but I ain't gonna be able to record like this. So, what the show is about. Love is Blind is a concept Love is Blind is a concept that Nick Lachey and his wife came up with. Hey y'all, it's Chloe and we're back with another Married at First Sight season. What fucking season is this? Damn it. And she is a little bit overwhelmed with it because, like, hey y'all, it's Chloe and I'm back. No, I'm not back. I'm back with another video. But this is a review on Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. What season is this? Oh wait, I gotta figure out what season. It's Chloe and we're back with another Married at First Sight Season 10 episode. This is a mess. Why y'all didn't warn me ahead of time that is a real mess, okay? Not slightly a mess, just a real all the way completely a mess, okay? So then after she catches the attitude, she stops talking to him for a while, whatever, get back together. They going on this, oh no, y'all, we gotta talk about how she lived, because I'm not talking about how nobody lived, like, to be funny, but this was, like, not it, okay? At this point, I'm just like, bring the girl to America, okay? They sleeping on the floor, the electricity is going out from the rain, okay? There's a rat, a whole sick rat in the shower, not even the shower, the buckets. He got to take a bucket bath with the father, and all they washing is they hair and their shoulders, because I don't think nobody washed their private parts, y'all. I don't know. Went to meet her 4 times and it never happened, okay? It's not going to happen. What is wrong with you? Give me a switch. Somebody give me a switch. He need a whooping. That's what it is. He needs a whooping. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Got me out here stressing because he want to go meet the Ukrainian girl knowing that she ain't real, okay? But he don't want to believe it. Stop wasting our time. Stop wasting our time. Put him on an episode of Catfish. Say all lives matter, and I believe that all lives should matter, but it won't matter until the Black life matter. Until the Black life matters, all lives cannot matter. Hazel E claims that she's a superstar raptress, and I don't know where she get the idea that she's a superstar raptress, but that's what she wants to be, okay? So she's aspiring to be a superstar raptress, even though she doesn't know she's doing the aspiring part. She believes that she is one. We just gonna let her have it, because whoever told her that being on Love and Hip Hop makes you a raptress must not have got it. And whoever told her that being on Love and Hip Hop makes you a superstar must have been lying. But anyway, she's a superstar raptress, and she's there with her 25-year-old boo thing, okay? And he says just because he's younger than her, 15 years younger than her to be exact, does not make him a sugar baby. And I thought it was so funny, because Tahiri was sitting up there talking about something. I want a man, not a boy. And everybody's like, oh, she said she want a man. She want a man. I was like, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Saying, when we meet Woody, okay, Woody is putting on a jacket, okay, a whole suit jacket with no shirt underneath, not one piece of clothing underneath this jacket, okay. Then he throws on like this burgundy hat, and he think he is the flyest thing, okay. He does a whole model for us. He walks back and forth. He does a turnaround and all that, just because he is fly, okay. And I'm like, no. Where are you going? It was like a cross between a pimp and a stripper. I was confused. I didn't know if he was about to take it off or if he was about to pimp me out. Like, I'm confused. Clarify for me. What are you doing? Where are you going? Nowhere? I don't know. I wonder if he really went outside like that. Then confesses to Miles that she kind of knew who he was ahead of time. And I'm going to tell you why Karen is fake, okay? Because Karen told Miles that she didn't say anything bad. And I was like, she's lying. What do you mean you didn't say anything bad? Just an hour ago, you was in the bathroom crying, talking about he's not your type. You know what he does. You know what he looks like. And you don't like him. He's too emotional. You was just doing all of that in the bathroom. Stop lying. She's a liar. I spotted a liar. She's a liar. But anyway, y'all, let's keep it moving. Judge Tola also tells Corrupt, like, you need to honor that woman right there, okay? You need to respect that woman right there. When you went to that hospital, she knew how much you ate. She knew how much you drink. She knew everything about you. And she did it all in anger. And I was like, oh, yes, because I would have been pissed off, okay? She's like, you walk around and you treat this woman like crap. And she has been holding you down for the longest. Respect the woman who holds you down. And I'm like, exactly. So why the man sitting there talking to you? Girl, this is why you're not married. This is why you don't have a man. This is why your boyfriend of 5 years probably cheated on you and did all this other stuff, because you are disgusting, okay? That was the most rude, self-centered thing I have ever seen in my whole entire life. I understand it's your wedding day and you want to be beautiful, but you have a whole husband sitting in front of you who's telling you about himself and you want to go find your freaking earrings. Girl, take a seat. Sister, okay, his sister, now she opened her mouth and said too much, okay? And I don't think it was her place to even make the statement, but she says that Bennett doesn't want kids, okay? He'd rather adopt kids. And I'm sitting here like, that's not your place to have that conversation with her. When you asked her if she wanted to have kids or not, and she gave you her answer, you should not have then decided to speak on what Bennett wants, okay? That's Bennett's and Amelia's place. They just met last night. Give them some time to warm up. Like, what? I was sitting there like, she's overstepping her boundaries by doing the most.
But in that case scenario, you know what? Cheating, you really can't control the cheating, when they cheat and how they cheat, you know. Right. Unfortunately, it could be past, present, future, near 2021. It's right. Just the way it go. And yeah, it do be like, yo, really, you really shouldn't be like having no female friends. And dudes may be like, hey, yo, you a flirt. Like, you shouldn't be having no male friends if you're going to be touching and giggling and twirling your hair and looking at your hands and be like, here you go, here's my number. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. And I'll personally tell anybody, I'm not a cheater.
What kind of woman comes to a stranger house on the first date to watch a movie? Many of these are booty calls, okay? You come over and he dims the lights, give you some stale chips and flat soda, turns on the music, and next thing you know, your legs are wide open, your drawers are on the floor, and he's hitting it from behind, and he asks, is this what you came for? Come on, ladies, let's do better. Woody in the confessional, like, I don't know what's going on with him and Christina. Like, I don't know if they like each other. I don't know if they kiss. I don't know if they hold hands. I don't know anything about them. And I'm like, you ain't missing nothing, Woody. Ain't nothing going on over there. They not holding hands. They not kissing. They not doing nothing. I'm surprised they even sleeping in the same bed at this point, okay? If they even are sleeping in the same bed, I want to say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We get to a scene between her and Miles where she's telling Miles, like, I feel like if I'm not falling apart in your arms, then you don't think that I want this relationship or that I'm not giving you affection. Because that's what he needs. He needs you to do something, okay? Not fall apart in his arms, girl. Hold him. Give him a kiss. Rub his back, okay? Touch his leg. Do something. You sitting there talking about, I'm not falling apart. See, her idea of what love is or affection is all screwed up, okay? I'm telling y'all, that relationship she was in before has jacked her up completely. Even Mal said, like, she's not ready for this, okay? Because I'm sure that she was used to falling apart in that man's arms because he was always leaving and arguing and telling her everything wrong with her, okay? So he could go have a baby on her. So when he would come back, she would be like, why would you do this to me? And falling apart in his arms. And because that's her idea of giving affection. That's not what Mouse wants. Okay? That's not what he wants, sis. That's not what he wants. Y'all, I'm just going to sum it up. up. Basically, Henry tells Christina that she's like more like a friend, okay? Because she's obnoxious, she's rude, she's impatient. He can't take it, period.